Yeah, we are never ever going home. Yeah, we are never ever going home. Yeah, we are never ever going home. Tonight we go all night long. We party like Post Malone. Don't tell me to go. Yeah, we are never ever going home tonight. Ain't nobody.
Welcome back to Kicking It Back. Today's Monday, June 7th. A little late start for us this week.
A little late.
Hey,
It's
you know
all
what?
right.
We're going to get it done. We got lucky we got rained out of softball, or
Yeah,
we really
it
would have
would've
been
been
put for
scramble. That's all good though.
Season finale,
Yeah,
season 1.
we were definitely prepared for this one.
Very prepared. We weren't talking about it literally 10 minutes ago, trying to figure out
Yeah,
how we're going to
what
break it
we
down.
wanted to talk about.
But that's what makes us great.
Yeah, we're just kicking it back.
It's raw.
Yeah,
It's real.
we got some good stuff.
Nice hat, by the way.
Thanks, appreciate it.
It looks good. Your eyes look even better in it.
Yeah, nice shirt.
Thanks, man. How do my eyes look? Do I look like the devil?
Not
Red?
as good.
Yeah, repping.
It's kind of hard to look as good as me.
For those not watching on the YouTube, we're actually kind of figuring that out. We think it might be better. Shout out Madeline, gave us some tips.
Take a peek at the YouTube this week.
Yeah,
Let me
go
know.
go check it out on YouTube. Go subscribe, like, follow, comment. You know, like the cool kids say.
Yeah.
But yeah, so repping some season 2. It's a sample. We don't
Yeah.
know if we're rolling with it or not, but we like it.
Yeah.
We got the. Should we announce it? Should we just?
Yeah,
I mean, it's
just
out there,
give it a
right?
little bit.
All right. So we took the underrated logo.
Yeah.
And then we got Kicking It Back underneath.
Yep.
That's gonna be the trademark. That's one of our big logos we got planned. Season
Mhm.
2. Definitely gonna be giving one of these away.
Yes.
The university blue, like
Yeah.
for North Carolina with Tar Heel, whatever
Yeah.
blue it is.
People are loving our
People-
softball
yeah.
jerseys.
Especially Preston. Preston really likes it. I can
I
tell.
love it.
I can tell he likes
I
it.
love the color.
His girlfriend must think he looks good in the shirt or something. I don't know what it is, but
Something like that.
yeah, he's getting comments. And he's making great catches at shortstop that you heard last week.
Yeah.
No, so yeah, we were supposed to play today. It's kind of a bummer. It's like
Rained out. It's so nice out.
yeah, it's like
dude.
85 and sunny.
Yeah, it would have been a great night for some softball.
That's how Neura Park is though. Like they just see rain in the forecast. They called off those workers last week. They were like, "Don't
Yeah.
even work Monday. We're calling a rain out." And as soon as the rain hit, they were like, "See ya."
Yeah, no shot.
It sucks. but-
So we're gonna do hopefully shirts, hoodies, hats, phone cases. Hopefully.
yeah, we're gonna try everything. We'll maybe do some polls. Figure out what people want.
Mhm.
Cutoffs, tank tops, shirts, polos. You know, we got a bunch of ideas.
Yeah.
Now we just gotta run with them.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna step up the quality.
Yep.
We're gonna make sure, you know, we got a lot of good stuff ahead.
Yeah, for sure.
What was the date? June 22nd?
22nd.
Alright. I didn't
June
want to
22nd,
spoil it.
We're gonna be back in action.
Alright.
Yeah.
Quick episode today. We're just gonna recap.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff happened season 1. We learned, we grew.
Yeah. We're
You know
excited for season 2.
I was gonna say we're gonna be way better season 2.
Yeah.
You thought season 1 was good? Stay tuned.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So what do we got today, Pete?
Basically,
We kinda just gave a little sneak
yeah,
peek.
we're just gonna recap. Now we're gonna give a sneak peek of what's gonna happen in season 2.
For sure.
Finish up with some over/under, hypothetical, Bitcoin, song of the week, closing.
Simple as that.
Yeah.
Short episode. Not because we waited to the last second
No,
to film.
no.
Has nothing to do with that.
Not that.
It has nothing to do with that.
Nope.
Alright. Season 1. Thoughts. Give them to me.
I think that we started out really strong. Our viewership was really good to start out.
Episode 1, we still get views on it. People are still checking it out.
Yeah. But I think we've lost, I would say mid-season we lost some viewers. So I really want to focus on those episodes and see what we did differently maybe and see how we can improve on those.
Promotion.
Yeah.
We started slacking social media wise. It wasn't that we were bad on social media, but it's tough to be promoting on social media
Mhm.
when you only have a couple hundred followers, you know?
Right.
It's tough to like keep pushing that.
Right.
But then we would like, it was kind of like, we had the peak, right? We started hot.
Right.
Everyone wanted to see what it was about. Then you obviously lose the people that weren't going to listen.
Right.
Whatever. But then it kind of got stable and it's slowly
Right.
kind of going back up. Like we're heading back to an upstride.
But yeah.
Gonna get season 2. We have some good stuff planned. We're gonna get into it.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into it.
Yeah. But if we just kind of break it down episode by episode, like we said, the first one was really good. I liked the second one a lot with the motivation. That was a good episode.
It was cool.
Kind of showed the background of who we are.
Speaking of motivation, any chance you saw the email this week? It was a
I
good
did.
one. I
It
liked
was
it.
a good one.
I'm really into that topic right now.
Yeah.
Just winning. Tim Grover, all right?
Yeah, that was a good podcast.
He's did you listen? Yeah, you listened. So the Michael Jordan, Kobe, he's trained them, he's worked with them. Those guys are just a different level of motivated. There's motivated, and then there's that. Like, I don't know, man. That idea of winning, though, love it.
Yep.
Check it out, Tim Grover. He's got a book out. I'm actually gonna read the book. Quote me to it.
Oh my God! Speaking of that, I finished my first book.
Congrats! I meant to bring that up. I'm glad you just said that. What book was it?
It was Empty Out the Negative.
Okay.
It was literally all about emptying out everything negatively that we think about.
Should.
Constantly, we think about all the things we can't do, and we don't think about all the things that we can do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just crazy to me when you look at life from the other perspective.
Without a
Because
doubt.
I've been trying to think of things, like, honestly, not negatively. I'm thinking about, all right, what happens if something positive happens?
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Speak it into existence.
It's really just, like, changed my outlook.
Dude, I'm telling you, I agree. That is a very, very smart thing. That Tim Grover one, he was talking about Michael Jordan, okay? You know how every basketball team, they get the box scores, the their stats, the rebounds, their assists. Michael Jordan didn't look at those stats, supposedly. This is what Tim said. Tim said that Michael Jordan had someone keep all the stats of the stuff he didn't do right. So it was all the things that he needed to be doing better. So if he missed a defensive assignment, if he missed a pass, turnovers, that kind of stuff. Not the assists, not the points, not the rebounds. He was supposed to do that. His thought was, no matter if he does those really great or really bad, they still have a chance to win, regardless. Right. There's a team. But if he's not taking care of the stuff he needs to be taken care of, he said they always had no chance to win. Thought that was really cool. I don't know if that's true or not, but like the fact that you're focusing in that, you hope so, but I think that's super sweet.
Yeah.
But, all right.
I really enjoyed the book, though.
Yeah, that's good.
I want to find another
one
that I like.
Good for you. I'm telling you, I'm checking out this winning book.
It wasn't a long book. It was like 180 pages.
That's right.
But I read it in less than a week. I couldn't put it down.
That's good.
I couldn't.
That's
I
good.
loved it.
That's good. See, there's some people out there, though, that are like, 180 pages, couldn't put it down. It took them a little. Like Madeline went through 2 books on vacation.
Right.
She's just a nerd.
Right.
She's a nerd. Good for her.
Right.
I mean, that's just not who I am. All right. Motivation was good, though. That's something we're very passionate about.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's something everyone needs. Everyone has their own motivation, too.
Yeah.
So,
if you don't, you should find it.
Yes, sir. All right. Then what we roll into?
We had things that drive us crazy.
That episode was hilarious, man.
Yeah.
I still get people. So Madeline's, I was at her aunt's. She like pulls out a box of raisins and starts eating it, trying to like aggravate me. Like people bring up this stuff, like season 1, episode 1. You know what? Honest to God, like caught a lot of ears. When you posted the clip on the Instagram of freaking me saying Zac Efron was great.
Right.
Because you know the amount of shit I took for Zac Efron.
Right.
I'm gonna still stand by it. We're 12 episodes later. I'm standing by it.
Yeah.
But like, it's funny that like the littlest things like that are what people like attach to. Like it has nothing. It's not even like the best content. Mm-hmm. It's just like what they think is like the most intriguing to them, and it's just funny.
Then we had Celebrity Vacation.
We had some good episodes.
We did.
At this list, like that was another fun one.
Yeah.
You won that draft, right?
Oh yeah.
You know that house wouldn't work.
No, it would.
Howie Gross, man. I don't know if I said this to you or not, but he said he has a little fiddle to pick with you. He's mad because in one of these episodes you said you didn't like water, and he was not happy with that.
I don't like water.
He was like, we literally can't survive. Like, he was mad. Like, he was yelling at me across the street. I was like, okay, Howie, like, you're good.
No, like, I really don't like water.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I drink it, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
I have to because I have to survive.
Yep.
Like, I don't enjoy it.
Yeah. But that one was with Cam. Shout out Cam. First guest on. That was a good episode, man. We had some fun this first season.
Yeah.
We learned a lot, too. We learned a lot.
Yeah. And then we rolled into the bucket list. I still haven't skydived yet.
I wanted to on vacation.
Like,
a bunch of nerds.
Cam and I gotta figure out a date to make that up. He's
You're
a busy man.
Cam is a busy
He's
man.
leaving for Alabama.
When's he leaving, you know?
I believe Sunday or Monday.
Okay, I knew it was coming up.
Yeah. So he goes there for 2 weeks, internship, comes back, I think he's home for maybe a week, then he's in Hilton Head for 2 weeks, comes home, and then the summer's over.
I was going to say, it's crazy how fast this summer's going. Hilton Head for 2 weeks for him?
Yeah, they always go for 2 weeks.
Okay. See, vacation's for 2 weeks.
Oh,
he preached that's not his thing.
By the end, he hates it.
On the vacation episode, he said the length of a vacation is like what makes a vacation.
Right.
That's yeah. Okay. Well, good for him. I'm jealous. I wish I was going for 2 weeks.
He's playing ocean course though.
Oh.
He's gonna get caddy.
That sucks.
I'm like, fuck you, dude. Don't tell me you're
that sucks.
Caddy.
That's
the best.
He's got me working for him.
Right.
Caddy for him. How much you paying me,
right.
Jamie? I'll come on now.
Right.
I'll make the trip.
Right.
And then we went, obviously you just said bucket list.
Yeah.
That was cool. That was another cool episode because people would come up to us and like, it got other people thinking. And that was kind of the goal we had with it. Obviously we wanted to think about it, but like, how many people came up to you and like, now you say something and they're like, oh, that's on my bucket list.
Right.
And they like, no, I'm not saying they didn't have a bucket list. What I'm saying is a lot of people would directly be like, I didn't realize how badly I wanted to do this thing.
Right.
That was actually cool with that one because that got a lot of interaction, I thought. That episode actually surprised me with how many people we posted like, what's on your bucket list? We got
so many
endless
people,
amounts of people that were like, this is on my bucket list. And then it's like when you hear stuff like that, it's like, I kind of want to do that too. Like it sparks your bucket list.
Right.
Thought that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
And then we had the character on.
Tommy
Call.
Yeah. Last day of Eden.
Can I just give a story for the viewers? I mean, you guys all heard Tom. He's a character. That's a good way to put it. He loves the crowd. He loves that kind of. Today, we didn't have Bookner for softball. So I was like, Bill or Tom, one of you guys are pitching. We need the pitcher. I swear on my life, like Tom texted me and said him and his dad went out to the driveway and he was throwing pitches. Tom was practicing in his front yard at 11 o'clock this morning. Men's underhand softball pitches. He was that concerned about it.
Wow.
He like that is a he wants
that.
to perfect his craft at the game. Tom's got it. He's gonna be the guy throwing the spins and all that. But
You know, I gotta call Tom out right now.
oh boy,
I have to.
I'm in.
So
I'm gonna defend him though. I don't know what we're talking about.
No, you can't. You can't on this one.
All
So, my memories have been with him recently on Snapchat.
Okay.
So I've sent him probably 4 or 5 memories.
Doesn't respond.
He opens them and doesn't respond. And then I'm like, all right, that's okay. That's whatever. Then I'm in Kohl's the other day, and I see these sunglasses. And on the backs of the sunglasses, there's a bottle cap opener. I'm like, oh my god, Tom would love these. But like they were like the black, like they were just Tom shades.
Yeah.
I'm like, I sent him a video and said, Tom, these are so you. Captioned it and everything, sent it to him. Just opened it, didn't respond. Like, Tom, I took the time out of my day to send you a snap. Just say, oh, nice, those are cool.
You know the best part is he's gonna listen to this.
Right.
And he's gonna be like, oh.
You know what? My bad.
It's like the TikTok.
Right.
Oh, I fucked up.
Right.
Like, we're gonna get that text. I promise you, as soon as he
Right.
listens, we're gonna get put into a group chat, and that's gonna be the text we get. No, Tom is hilarious. Oh man, I had something I was gonna say about Tom. It was another good statement. I lost it.
That's all right.
It's this rawness, you know. We don't script here. We just forget things. That's all.
Right.
It'll come to me. It'll come to me.
So that draft was good.
Yeah. Who won that one? I just wanted to clarify.
I forget.
Yeah, you know.
I can't remember.
You can't beat it. You know what won me that draft? The lunch chicken patty.
Yes.
A lot of people. That was the one that hit home.
You're right.
All right, and then we did hypotheticals.
Yeah.
Hilarious episode. That one. Come on, those are so fun. You could debate about that. There's no right answer. That's the best part.
Yes.
That's the best part about a
The
hypothetical.
hypotheticals were really good. Cam loved it. Right up his alley.
Yeah. Cam kills it every week with those. Other than last week when he was a good cause though. Because he wasn't on the phone.
Right.
Respect.
Vegas.
Yeah, I mean
He
he was
brought
on.
home like 20K.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
He's actually paying both
No,
of our
yeah.
tuitions.
No.
Right, Cam?
I
Cam?
think he actually lost. But
You don't lose. You were in Vegas.
yeah, he had fun. So
You can lose, but
Right.
no. All right, and then 8 we did working well in school. We just talked about jobs. I mean, it was real. It's stuff that we actually have to do. Whether it wasn't our most entertaining topic, something that's a part of us, something we wanted to document. I like that one. I like them all. I mean, I'm gonna keep saying I like that one.
Right.
We'll eventually have to pick a favorite here.
Yeah.
But
We'll break it down.
uh-huh.
Then the next one was positive news with Sam.
That was good.
I like that. Change of pace. Everything's bad in the news. Everything.
We can, but like we said, none of these were perfect.
No.
That's another thing too. Like if we could go back, there's plenty of things I changed with all these. You know,
Right.
even like editing stuff, like the
Mhm.
YouTube. You're getting really good at editing all that stuff, putting in the pictures. I'm getting better at like cutting down the different audio files, getting keeping the flow. We don't really cut this audio file when it's just you and I, but when there's guests on, there's always times where it's like you don't know who's talking,
Right,
whatever. It
right.
takes some time. We're getting better at all that, the hand signals, all that kind of stuff. We're getting good.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. Give us another couple months here.
Mhm.
Let us keep working.
Yeah, for sure. It'll only get better.
10.
Then we had our favorite episode.
I think this is my favorite because it was so random,
Yeah.
but like people got to know us a little bit.
Right. We just
I did. I followed through with my word. I got the Happy Gilmore jersey.
did you?
I ordered it. I'm wearing it to golf league tomorrow.
Nice.
I'm wearing it to golf league. I was
awesome.
on cloud 9 when I got the jersey.
Dude, that's
I was,
awesome.
I was very happy. Dude, I watched that movie. There's a scene in that movie, okay? He just like 5 putts, like the first hole, right? They go to number 2, and he drives the like 400-yard par 4 and he puts it in. And he's like, he shoots, he scores. And then he's walking with Chubbs, and he's like, yeah, I'm going to be honest. That's a lot easier than that whole putting thing. He's like, I should try to put it in the hole more often. And he's like, yeah, why don't we do that? And he like pats him on the back. That movie, oh, come on. Nothing beats it. Then what? We got Q&A last week.
Q&A last week. I really liked that one just from the standpoint of it was a lot more interactive.
Engaged, yeah. More. That's what we're going to get better at. That's the number one thing I think we both can agree on from season 1, our engagement. Yeah. Whether it's while we're recording, even if it's not live, it's on Instagram Lives, giveaways, all that stuff. We got a lot of stuff planned.
Right.
Favorite episode, what was it?
Ooh.
No picking multiple. And no mushy-gushy, like, first episode, because it was the first one.
Probably the Q&A, honestly.
Q&A was cool. I actually
liked
did like
it
that.
because there was so many different... There was such a wide variety.
What was cool about that one, it was planned, and I actually, honest to God, didn't get to answer the questions, and, like, or get to read the questions, so, like, when I answered, I genuinely, like, was thinking on the spot. I agree, that was pretty cool. I didn't even think about that.
Did you have a...
Our favorite episode, I like that one, just because it was, like, random. We just got to talk about ourselves. Come on. We all love talking about ourselves once in a while.
That's true.
Yeah. But season 1, anything you want to add?
I don't think so.
I mean, this is the end of it.
Yeah.
We're on to season 2.
It's kind of crazy that we're wrapping that up.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. We had a vision. We said in the summer we wanted to get done with 1 season, and then we wanted to roll into season 2. Like we said,
merch out.
Yeah, June 22nd. We're trying
Different
to
designs.
Exactly. We're gonna kill it, man.
Yeah.
Just believe in us.
Yeah. So
believe in you. Believe in you, Pete.
Tell the people, what do we have in store for season 2?
Season 2, like I wrote in the thing, 3 Gs.
Yeah.
We got the 3 Gs. We got guests, games, and giveaways.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, who doesn't want to be a part of that?
Right.
The 3 Gs, guests, games, and giveaways. We're working on a list right now. Should we spoil any right now?
No.
We don't have any like guarantees besides the one.
No, we can't give anything away in case something falls through.
It ain't gonna fall through because we're gonna push for it. You know what? Can we say Howie Gross?
Sure.
Because Howie would have been over here at like 6 if we would have told him today we wanted him on. He's a good dude. Very interesting character.
Yeah.
What do you want to see in season 2?
I want to see more giveaways on the Instagram. I want to grow the Instagram account.
That's fair. I want to see over 1,000 followers on Instagram. Doable. People, if our listeners start sharing, sending it to people, you know, your roommates, your friends, your cousins, your aunts, your uncles.
Right.
Your long lost cousins. Maybe just even on Facebook. Hey, moms. You know,
hey, moms, check this podcast.
Yeah. If you're looking for something on your drive home, check this out.
Right.
Boom. Promoting's easy if you just help.
Right. 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 If it's not us doing it.
Yeah. So if it's not me doing the work, it's so easy.
But yeah, I definitely want to do a lot of giveaways.
Yeah.
I think that'd be cool.
We're rolling. Listen, like we said, we're killing it. We're gonna keep working at it. We're not perfect. We get it. We've had ups and downs. Some people, the music, maybe you hear a little staticky noise right now. We're learning.
Right.
We're at it. We're figuring it out. We're actually doing a lot of research, reaching out to connections, people that we know that can help us in directions. Shout out Tyler Cook. That's the one. Obviously Steve Wilcombe, another one of our guys. But yeah, season 2, we got some stuff. We've been planning it. We have a list made up of people we'd love to see on it. No guarantees, like Preston said. Stuff happens. Stuff falls through. Maybe we're not the most important thing.
Right.
You know who I was talking to the other day on Instagram? Ty Verdes, A-OK.
Really?
I swear to God, I reached out about his album. I thought it was freaking awesome. His last album is so good. Song of the week this week. He might be the first repeating artist. Stay tuned to find out.
Wow.
But I reached out to him about the album, and he responded. So then, of course, I just toss out Kicking It Back, and he responds. He was like, I'll check it out. I mean, is he going to check it out? I don't know. You listening right now, Ty?
Right.
I mean, his name's probably Tay, and he's probably pissed how I'm saying this, so that's probably why he's not going to respond. But, yeah, I was talking with him. Some celebrities are cool, man.
Right.
So when we're big, I'm going to respond to DMs, because I'm going to remember stuff like this.
Right.
No, but yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Over-under this week's an interesting one. I mean, we could roll into it. We're just going to be chit-chatting while we do it.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the last argument of the year, of the season. Let's go. So this week's over-under, we're going to do the most debated ones from all of our last episodes. We have from episode 1 to 11, we have 11 topics this week. We went on the Instagram polls. We just took the closest percentages in each week, and we took the top one. It was simple enough. Episode 1, what is it?
Ohio State football.
You know, this is one. The best part is I don't remember any of my answers to these. So I'm gonna give, like,
me either.
Because your views always change.
Right. So when I flip-flop them, don't come at me.
Yeah. Ohio State football, I'm going to still go underrated. I think I went underrated.
Overrated.
I said underrated because I remember I said 5 a.m. crack a natty.
Right.
I don't know. I think it's going to be a little different this year. Back in action is what I'm getting at. Like, no COVID. Those game days are kind of back. Maybe it'll be more exciting. Maybe it won't be. I don't know. I see both sides to this one. I'm not passionate about either one.
Right.
I mean, the team itself is, it's tough to say they're overrated. It's tough to say they're underrated. I guess you could say they're overrated because they haven't won a championship in a few years, but, like, they're still always top dogs.
Right.
How can you say,
Right.
But, like, the atmosphere itself, underrated.
The atmosphere is good, yeah. The football, it's overrated. I mean, it's just overhyped.
But it's like team like Michigan. Okay, they're overrated as shit, and that's not even me being like a rival right now. Like,
they really are.
They win like 4 games every year.
Yeah.
Like, at least like Ohio State, like on our bad years, we still win like 9 games.
Right.
And like we're all disappointed because we're ranked like 15th, and it's like, I don't know. Like, I feel like there is a difference there. There's a shift, but yeah. So we're opposite on that one. That one had 55% underrated, 45% overrated. We're gonna run the poll again. We're gonna get the winners this week. So we'll see it. We'll see how it goes. Episode 2, we had sports gambling. That was the biggest controversy on this one. 56% said underrated. Still gonna go overrated. It's addicting. That's why it's overrated for me.
Yeah, I honestly totally forget what I said, but I think I'm gonna go underrated.
Yeah. Okay. How about John Rahm? That is so sad.
Yeah, with the COVID thing.
6 under, walking off the or he had a 6-shot lead.
Yeah.
$1.7 million.
Yeah. That's like.
That's a lot of money.
Fuck COVID.
Luckily, I'm not going to say anything like not that John Rahm wouldn't have been happy with $1.7 million. He's got a lot of money. He's won some tournaments. He's got endorsements, so he's good there.
Right.
Imagine if that was a guy that
if
didn't have his tour
right,
card and found that out.
Right.
I don't know, man. That's
That's
tough. Yeah. So for those that don't know, John Rahm had a 6-shot lead, and it was in Columbus, right? At the Memorial Dublin, I think.
Yep.
And he had a 6-shot lead coming off his final or his second to last round, so he only had 1 round left to play. And they told him he tested positive for COVID and was forced to withdraw, won $0, where he would have won $1.7 million if he took first.
Yep.
Tough. TUFF. Tough.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can't do much about that.
So imagine sports gambling on John Rahm,
Right.
having the guy that's going to win, and then he tests positive and you lose.
Right.
What I said, overrated.
Sucks.
Overrated. It's fun. Sports gambling does give you something to watch. I'll defend it on that.
It's really fun.
When you get to put some, like even like $10, like something that's small, it gets you into the game. You're at least like, all right, let's do it. Like the most fun sports gambling bet we had was when we bet no runs in the first inning. Were you there in Columbus when we did that? Oh my God, we bet no runs on the Indians. It was Tristan McKenzie's first ever start. We bet no runs in the first inning. The whole house, there was like 30 people. We were freaking going crazy for no. And Tristan McKenzie gets out at the top of the first, right? So then we're up, and then we're rooting against the Indians. So we're rooting against Lindor. We're rooting against all these guys because we didn't want to lose.
That's great.
It was hilarious. All right, episode 3. What was it?
Catch up. Wow.
54% said underrated. Ketchup's good.
Yeah.
It is. Ketchup is good.
But I think it's overrated because it's on every table. They force it on you. Overrated.
You're right.
It's not the best condiment.
It's not.
Overrated.
I definitely said it was overrated.
But they put it on the table.
I'm gonna say overrated as well, but it's good.
It's good.
Ketchup's good.
But
some things need ketchup. I guess they don't need it though.
Sauce.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Like a burger needs a sauce.
Right.
If I got to pick either ketchup or mustard, I'm putting mustard. Yeah, I'm putting
right.
mustard on a burger.
Right.
And I know that's probably a hot take, but I am.
Right.
All right. Whatever.
Next one.
I was gonna say we're gonna go ketchup is overrated. Both of us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
Screw you. You said under. You're our enemy this week.
Swenson's.
Overrated. It's not that good.
Under. I think I like it.
Is it that good?
I don't have it that often.
You're right.
Like I'm craving.
But why don't you have it that often?
It's not local.
I mean, they're kind of close. Inside of 30 minutes.
Yeah, but like.
You're right. I get where you're coming from, but my point is like, if it was really that good.
Well, I'm not saying it's amazing.
When you go get it,
I'm not saying it's like earth shattering.
But it's better. It's got a lot of hype. Do we agree?
Yes.
So if you're saying it's underrated, that means it's got to be pretty damn good if it's got a lot of hype.
I guess.
Now, I'm just making you talk in your own words here. I want to see if the shoe fits.
I guess.
No, you're right. It's good, and it's cheap. Like a burger there's like $2-3, which I think like honestly for what you get, like it's actually kind of expensive. Like those burgers aren't costing them anything.
No.
But I don't know. I'm taking In-N-Out. I know you haven't had In-N-Out.
I haven't had it.
It's good, but like In-N-Out's if you like condiments and you like toppings, like you like lettuce, tomato, all that stuff, you love In-N-Out. You don't really like that kind of stuff, right? So I don't think you would love In-N-Out.
That's fair.
I love In-N-Out because you know me, I like the toppings. So
That's fair.
that's what I'll say about it. I think I said that in the last episode because I feel like someone texted me and agreed with me about that. But all right, episode 5, we had sushi. We should have got you the sushi.
Still never tried it.
Season premiere, June 22nd, sushi night.
All right.
It's a Tuesday. We got Sushi Tuesdays.
We could just
Maybe we'll go on Instagram Live. Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe that's what we need to do.
Yeah.
On the bye week next week, when we regather next Tuesday, we need to go to Shinto.
All right.
We should.
Oh, I'm in.
I mean, you can just get some fried rice, and then I'll get sushi, and then you can just try a couple pieces.
All right, that's fair. I'm in.
It is underrated, though. 51%. So this one was almost 50-50.
Yeah. Overrated. Just because, I don't know.
You
It's
haven't had
hyped
it.
up.
You haven't had it.
Hyped up.
You haven't had it.
I don't know.
All right. Walking around with golf, episode 6.
Underrated.
54% under. How many people golf that listen to this?
Right. It's got to be a lot.
Yeah,
right?
so who, like, would it, I don't know. Like, I feel like if, like, some people go golf that don't play golf, they're honestly one of their favorite parts is driving the golf cart.
Right.
I remember when I was little,
Oh my
like,
God, that was the
yeah,
best part.
yeah, like, I didn't golf, but I would love to go drive a golf cart somewhere, so I feel like that, like, plays a role in why people
Right.
would say it's overrated.
But like that was because you couldn't drive a car. Now
Yeah,
everyone
yeah,
can
exactly.
drive a car.
And now it's a chore. I don't even want to be the one that drives the car when I play. Like,
yeah.
so I see both sides, like,
Yeah.
but I'm going to say it's underrated because I do
Underrated.
like it,
It's
but, like,
awesome.
I just want to walk around a golf with a caddy.
Oh,
I think
so
that'd be so
bad.
fun. Whatever. I need to get there.
Yeah.
Episode 7. What was it?
Chili.
Chili's so good.
Chili is, without the beans, chili's good.
Yeah, okay. Beanless chili.
Yeah.
You like Skyline? We talked about
Love
that.
Skyline.
Did you ever get it on St. Patrick's Day when they make the green one? Did I probably see that's the thing. We're probably saying the same shit we saw when we saw it.
Probably.
When we talked. Like I probably asked you that same question. Someone out there is gonna catch it and they're gonna
Yeah.
be laughing their ass
Yeah.
off. Yeah.
Oh,
Chili's so underrated.
underrated.
It's so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah. I
Chili's
agree.
really good.
Yep.
Now this one was dead 50-50. Dead split 50-50. Couldn't have been
Holy
more
shit.
spot on
Hold
the
on.
votes.
Hold on.
I'm listening.
Before, remember?
Man, I kind of hyped that up and you kind of just shifted
Do
the
you
gear.
remember how we talked about like hot drinks on hot days?
Yeah, I mean it was last week.
Yeah. Hey, fuck you. Well, we talked about that, and on this Sunday, it's 90 degrees. We're sitting at the graduation
Who's drinking a coffee?
for 2.5 hours. We get back, and Sam's grandma says, "Oh, can I get a hot cup of coffee?" I'm like, "Grandma, are you joking?
Yikes.
We were just out in the heat for 2.5 hours.
Yikes.
Like it was hot. Like people were like passing out.
It was, yeah. No,
Like,
it was
hot.
humid.
Yeah.
I got lucky. I didn't have to carry
Super
golf
cool
clubs.
graduation though.
At
I
the
wish
field,
ours
why
was
don't they
outside.
do? Yeah, why didn't
They're
they?
going. They have to from now on.
I guess it's the weather thing. You live in Ohio.
But they had like 3 makeup days.
Oh, okay.
So it's like
Yeah, just book them all on your calendar. One's got to work.
right.
So
Like
they
it
all-
was really nice outside.
No, that is cool.
Yeah.
I saw that though, and I was like, I thought they weren't going to wear the whole blue and white gowns. I hear that every year out of the school. They say, we're not doing blue and white gowns. I mean, you know me. We could keep going. We're not gonna.
Nope.
But like, seriously though, like, are they getting rid of them or no? Like,
I don't think so.
all right, well then, like, we need to make that clear. So we should have a teacher or someone higher up at Brunswick City Schools so I don't have to hear that rumor every year.
mail's done.
I did hear that.
Superintendent.
Yeah. Someone got promoted. I forget who.
Yeah.
Cam's mom, like, worked with the person. I want to say back at, like, Brea Mid Park or.
Oh yeah.
I want to say
Niedermeyer?
Yeah, that sounds right. Something like that. I mean, I could care less, but congrats, Niedermeyer, if that's your name.
Congrats, buddy.
Yep.
Coffee though.
congrats, buddy. And then goes coffee, though. Oh, that was good. Oh, that made me happy. 50-50, dead tie. We actually got a lot of votes on this one, and it was a dead split. Like, couldn't have been, like, I'm not even saying it was one off and it just said 50-50.
Right.
The votes were the exact same.
Uh-huh.
So, like, the exact amount of people. Coffee, underrated. I'm going to take the hard underrated side. I've been getting into it. I have probably like 3 cups a week. And I mix it in with protein. And I drink it over ice. It's like an iced coffee. I love it. I think it tastes good. Underrated.
I'm gonna go over. I think I changed.
It gets your stomach. It gets it out.
Yeah, it makes you shit.
Yeah. But that's all. I love that.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Clears you out.
I love that.
It's like a cleanse.
Who wants to feel bloated?
No.
I want to be moving around.
You're right. You're right.
Underrated.
Overrated.
All right, episode 9. We had LED light strips. 53% said underrated.
I like that. We talked about how it comes on the back of TVs
Yeah.
now. Bed frames.
Overrated. I'm gonna shift.
Wow.
I loved mine in my room at school, but like now that I'm not there,
Yeah.
I don't miss them. Yeah, like I like lamp. I do like lights, and I like natural light. Like I love windows and stuff.
Windows, yeah.
But like obviously when it's nighttime, you need other lights. I like lamps more than like overhead lights, so I will add that. But
That's fair.
we're chilling. All right. So what are you thinking on that? You seem pretty underrated
like
there.
'em.
Yeah, I was gonna say you seem
Underrated.
nothing wrong with that.
Kind of like them.
All right.
Not much more to it.
Episode 10, we had cold showers.
Fucking psychopaths.
How is that
Likes
50-50?
those.
How is that
It's
50-50?
crazy to
How is
me.
that 50-50? I want to... All right, what we're going to do is we're going to run this poll again. And if underrated wins, I'm going to personally reach out to every person that's an underrated. Because I don't believe you. You're a liar.
Right.
You don't take a cold shower every day. Maybe once in a while.
Right.
And maybe they're underrated once in a while.
But I don't even.
This
think so.
cold shower, we're going to talk not consistently, but like regularly.
Okay.
Like a couple times a week. BS anyone in here is doing cold showers.
No.
Unless you're an athlete.
Hey.
Unless you're an athlete.
You're not even doing that.
Yeah. Ice bath,
Really?
anything.
Right.
I don't know. Overrated.
Way
They're
overrated.
good and they're good for you, but like
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Like,
You don't need it.
do it off. You don't wake up in the morning and say, "All right, cold shower only." Turn it to cold.
Yeah. I mean you're supposed to, but you don't.
No, you turn it
Yeah.
on as hot as possible and then
Yeah.
enjoy it. All right, Sonic.
Episode 11, last week's the highest debated was Sonic. 54% said underrated. I agree, it's underrated. It sucks that we didn't support the one we have here.
Yeah, it's our fault.
Thankfully, we got that second KFC because I love the first one so much that
The
I'm
first
so
one
happy.
is almost out of business, so hopefully the second one makes it.
Hopefully the second one sparks the business and they start competing. Oh my God, what goes through people's minds? Can we just take a second?
Yeah,
Let's
I
shift
know.
off KFC. Why do we have 19? I mean, they got to be making money, right?
Yeah.
You're not putting up pizza places.
You know what's crazy? Brunswick has 4 subways. Isn't that a crazy thought? Like, we have 4 subways.
Imagine if like one guy just bought them all out and then closed the other 3, and then just everyone who wanted Subway had to go to that Subway.
Right.
Or maybe keep 2 locations. You don't need 4.
4.
We got one on 303, one on Pearl and Laurel, one on, you're talking by Sunoco right there,
Mhm.
and then the one in kind of Strongsville area right on Pearl and Boston.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 4.
Oh, yeah.
There's not a 5th in there? I feel like there's like a 5th somewhere
no,
snuck in there.
There's only 4.
You're right. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. Sonic's underrated, though.
4 Subways. Sonic is underrated. Good stuff. I do have one for episode 12. Someone asked me to do it. I guess we can toss one in for the season finale. The final debate. Let's duke it. Hot dogs. I feel like that's a good one.
But they're overrated.
Okay. Well, I thought you were going to take the underrated
No.
side, so I was ready to duke it out. They're
No.
overrated.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I would never like, all right, so if we're at a grill, 4th of July, right? Like the other day.
Greasy burger.
Here we go. This other day, last Saturday, Jim McClellan was out at the grill. He killed it. Really good meats. It was really good food. Burgers, all these different types of sausages, hot dogs. I didn't even eat a hot dog. I had all the other good stuff.
Right.
The hot dogs were still sitting there. Everything else, the burgers were gone. The sausages were leaving. I'm just saying, no one took the hot dog. I don't know. I'm not a big hot dog guy. They gross me out, kind of.
Yeah.
But if you're at an Indians game, it's a different atmosphere.
You're right.
It's a different
You're right.
atmosphere.
You're
Ballpark,
right.
dollar dog,
You're
your $2 beer. Come on.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that's overrated.
Yeah.
Underrated for
Yeah.
season 1.
Yeah, it was.
That's a wrap.
Yep.
That was a blast, guys. I'm glad
That
you
was
guys
fun.
liked that game. We're gonna make more games.
I think we're going to shorten the
Yeah.
over underrated
Yeah.
for
Yeah.
next season.
We are keeping it though. We're rolling with the underrated merch. Come
Yeah.
on. Rep your favorite underrated podcast.
Yeah.
Underrated. Come on. We'll make sure we get some stuff away.
Yeah. Super cool.
Everyone will be in for the giveaways.
Yeah.
I'm
Everyone's
sure.
going to love the merch
Uh-huh.
now.
Yeah, I'm sure everyone's gonna want some merch when
Right.
it's free.
Right.
All right, hypothetical of the week. Read it to me.
If there was an NBA draft of all 8 billion people in the world, where would you be drafted?
The season finale hypothetical, and I gotta talk my basketball skills. Okay, so I would get drafted above Preston. All right, let's be honest. How many of
I don't
those?
know about
What percentage of the world's population is under 10? Because I'm getting drafted before 94% of those guys.
Okay, so you're getting drafted before most people over 50.
Everyone over 50, besides maybe like
No.
a low percentage.
Any retired NBA player.
Okay, well, what
Or
percentage of
any-
that in the world?
Any, like...
Out of all of our parents, all of
yeah.
our friends group's parents,
Well, yeah.
how many of them are getting drafted above me?
None.
Well,
Okay, but
that's a sample size. That's
not a
statistics.
very good sample size.
That's people over 50. How many
Eight
how many
people,
how
though?
many ex
Maybe
NBA
10?
players are over 50? And there's probably some of them I would still get drafted over because they just can't move
Okay,
anymore.
But there's like a ton of people overseas
And I'm-
over 50 that could be athletic.
You're right, but there's also a ton of people that aren't going to be athletic.
All right. Anyway.
Cheesecake's too good, man. People like the sweets.
All right. Majority of people over 50.
Yeah, I said good percentage. Like I think
Okay.
like 97%. I get drafted above.
Everyone under 10. 12 they're starting to get
Like
like-
there's. I promise you, actually, I think there's a decent amount of like 12-year-olds that would get. They
Yeah.
have more potential than I would.
Right. So
My athletic
We're taking
ceiling,
out
I'm
the
hitting.
10.
At least you don't know what you're getting out of those
right,
kids.
we're taking the 10 and the 50. Okay, we condensed it down.
What percentage of people do you think that is? We didn't look up any demographics or anything.
No.
I will say, I think majority, like I would say like 97% of people under 10 and then over 50, I'm getting drafted.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of people in those categories, and I think majority of them, I just think I would have to, like, and I'm not even crediting my basketball skills. I'm not even that good. I just think I'm more athletic to, like, why would you not want me on the team? Like,
So I'm gonna say I'm in the top
everyone get their cameras ready.
600 million.
I don't know. I
I have no clue. I really don't.
I wish I could fact check you because I have no idea.
I don't know.
I mean, there's a. I don't know.
How many?
What? No. So here's my dilemma here. I don't know.
For
All right. So I mean, how many? Honest to God, how many like 8 and under year olds, like like people younger than the age of 8? How many do you think are getting drafted above us? Like a few.
yeah.
Not like we would definitely majority be like 95%, but like
Right.
there's a couple like 8-year-olds out there that like Coach K from Duke would be like, he's just got more upside than this 5'9"
Right.
Jaret Malio.
Right.
Like it's the truth. I don't know. It's a big. I see both sides. I don't know. Any other remarks?
I don't really think so, honestly.
I mean, it's so tough to tell. Listen, I'm getting taken number 1 overall. Number 1 overall. You know why that is?
Why?
I have heart.
That won't cut it, I don't think.
Hard work beats talent. Because I listened to Tim Grover and he taught me about Michael Jordan and Kobe's winning. So I'm going to be a freaking NBA player.
All right, I'm in the top 600 mil.
Bold to put a number on it. All right. Well, if he's top 600 mil, I'm top 599.999 million
People.
.999 people because I'm 1 ahead of him.
All right, if you think so, it's whatever.
Dude, that'd be cool though if we got drafted back-to-back picks.
That would be.
I mean, come on, it's a good moment for our families.
That would be. Yeah, that's true.
That's funny. All right, Bitcoin update.
I will not be doing Bitcoin in season 2. It just makes me too sad. And
But
no.
what if it hits 65? You coming back?
Well, I'll give it a
It'll
shot.
have its appearances.
Yeah, I'll
it'll
give
have
it
its
a shout
appearances. All right.
It's at
That's fair.
34,100 right now.
He put fuck this. Tough.
Yeah.
Bitcoin, I don't know. I think it's up and down, up and down, up and
Yeah.
down.
That's what
That's life.
Yeah.
Bitcoin is life. It goes up and then it goes down. But then it always goes back up. Just remember that.
Yep.
All right.
Give me the song of the week.
Song of the week was an easy one for me. Like I said, it's Ty Verdes, man. I can't believe that he started on TikTok. This is why you should go after your dreams, because he started on TikTok and he's the first ever multiple Song of the Week artist.
I thought it was gonna be like first ever TikToker.
No. First ever musician on Kicking It back to back. Not back to back, but Song of the Week multiple times.
Alright.
I Deserve to Be Alone. Literally, like, it's better than A-OK. I freaking love this song.
I'll have to give it a listen.
Oh my god, like, you can ask Madeline. I've played it probably every time we've
Way
driven
too
anywhere.
much.
Oh my god. And yeah, it's gonna be one of those songs you don't listen to in 2 weeks because you hate it because you've listened to it so much.
Right.
But I just like dancing around, like I always oh man, it's a good song. Yeah, so Song of the Week, Ty Verdes, I Deserve to Be Alone. Check it out, you'll hear it at the end. You know the routine.
Yep.
Season 1. Is that in the books?
It's in the books. It's done.
I mean, you started work today. Should we
I
add
did.
in a little something? How'd it go?
It was good.
Update the people, come on.
Started the internship today.
Almost got fired last weekend.
Yeah.
Caddying,
Caddying.
not disciplined.
First time in 4 years I was late to a loop.
Ooh. You want to hear why I was late to my loop the one day? I was like a minute late. Okay, totally different. I was at the gas station and I was talking with some old timer. You know what he did? He came up to me, pats my car on the back, and goes, what a ride you got here. He was 100%. I thought he was joking. And I was like, thanks, man. He's like, what year is it? I'm like, 2004. He's like, man, she's pretty. Take care of this one. I'm like,
Does he know something that I don't?
It was one of those where, like, where are the cameras? All right, you got me. Like, that was good. You know, but like, yeah, he came up to me and complimented my car. He was just a weird guy, but like, we had good combo. What happened was the machine wouldn't work, so I was inside talking with him. Dude spent like a crazy amount of money on freaking keynote tickets. Then we went outside. He was complimenting my car. Maybe he just needed a friend. He made my day.
Right.
I was like, honest God, even if he wasn't being serious, it still made me smile. But yeah, he complimented my car. But yeah, work. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Good day.
Yeah, it was good. It was just
It's gonna get better. More familiar you get,
yeah.
better it gets. That's what I was just telling Madeline
I had
today.
training the first week.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, like, see, mine, like, I was, like, very, like, I wasn't not good, but, like, you obviously don't know what's going on. Now I'm, like, familiar with the system. I'm still asking questions because I don't want to be the guy that messes anything up yet, but, like, I am, like, a lot more on my own. I'm answering the phone. I'm doing all kinds of stuff, dealing with people, and I, like, know how to answer them now, so that's kind of cool.
Right.
It's showing that I've kind of learned something.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, yeah. Season 1 in the books, right?
Yep.
In the books. We're on to Season 2.
Season 2.
Leave this
see
one
you
back
in
here.
2 weeks.
Yeah, check this out. June 22nd?
Yep.
June 22nd it is. P-Dog, if Michael Phelps were a country, he'd rank number 35 on the all-time Olympic gold medal list ahead of 97 nations. P-Dog, take us out.
Thanks for kicking it back with Preston and Jaret. Peace out.